Alright boys, get your boats ready. Welcome everyone. Today we are doing the Brood War campaign. We finished the Starcraft 1, which if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, it is on YouTube. Or for you guys on Twitch, it will be on YouTube. But let's get into the Brood War 1 right now. This is a fresh start. Okay, so the Protoss is the first one, then the Terran and the Zerg. Alright. Let's do it. The last one we played was the Protoss one in the Starcraft 1. Okay, Protoss campaign to stand. The nefarious Zerg overmind has been destroyed and the Protoss homeworld of Ire now lies in smoke and ruin. As the executor of the remaining Protoss forces, you must now attempt to reunite your beloved people and save them from the ravenous Zerg who still roam mindlessly across the blackened fields of Ire. I like how they didn't have a voice actor for these parts because this was added in Remastered. It's pretty funny.
Greetings, Executor. Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the Overmind, but many Zerg still rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Aldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg cannot follow us.
With all due respect, Zeratul, the Protoss do not run from their enemies. Ire is our homeworld. It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your Conclave did. They are dead now, Aldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now,
Shakuras!
I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people, the Dark Templar.
Your people? We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented Conclave.
Oof, that was a burn.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Raynor, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined.
Oh, so I'm gonna still have a Rainer? Nice. Okay, let's do it. I'm excited, boys. I'm excited. Depending how long the campaigns go, we might do 2 campaigns today. We'll see.
You address me. So be it. Cast so be it. It will be done. We should destroy these Nidus canals, so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them.
For some reason, I was like, why do I have DT? It's the first mission, and then I realized this is the expansion, so there's no reason to have, like, introductory missions where you learn what buildings do and stuff. Oh, but we're gonna get new units now! That's exciting.
Do this for Ire. You address me.
That is very exciting.
I do this for Ire.
Wait, what do I need to do? Bring Zealot to the warp gate, okay. Huh?
So be it. Entaro Adum. So be it. I do this for Ire. Entaro Adum.
Like, the warp gate is probably just straight bottom right.
So be it. I do this for
Because that's how missions usually are.
There is no time to waste. We must join our brethren in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Melt them all, boys. Look at that Zeratul God one-shotting stuff. What a beast. More units.
instructions. You address me.
Entaro Adu. Oh, now we get a couple more Zella boys. I like first mission being a little chill, you know, like just a couple of units, no building straight away. I like that. Man, these Sunkins are... They're thick. Okay. Let's keep going.
Your orders, Templar. I do this for ire. You address me. You address me.
Let's go this way.
Your orders,
Commence.
Templar. Your orders. Will be done. It is good to see more of our brethren on the battlefield.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I guess I go this way.
Your orders, Templar. Entaro
Kill them all.
Your orders, Templar.
I gotta destroy all the buildings. It's part of the, you know, part of the gameplay. But I'm pretty sure there's like a way to just speed run or like run through all of this, but hell no. Not today.
This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
Easy.
address me. So be it. You address me.
Sizable Zerg force? Easy. That's what I live for. Sizable Zerg forces. There's not enough units for me to storm here.
You address me.
Oh!
I do this for
Oh, there's more here, okay. I was like, oh, this is the end? Nope.
You address me. I do this for
Oh no, Dracoon, run! Save him! We made it, boys.
I do this for hire.
We made it.
I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the colonized survivors before the Zerg return.
Don't worry about getting your people through the gate. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank. Until everyone is through.
We did it! The funny thing is I could have killed that army because there wasn't a lot of lings and I had all the storms left. Dunes of Shakuras. Shakuras Plateau, by the way, is one of my favorite maps in Starcraft II.
Entaro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artanis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known. And the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
It's base time. Someone said Zealot seems too strong in Brood War. Like, honestly, I was like I said, a Zerg player in Brood War. Zerglings are so strong. Like, if Zerglings get to your units, you will be melted.
They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
Like, Zerglings do insane DPS. Like, they die super quickly, but they melt stuff.
Let's hope for another 17 years, less than 3. Love you, boo.
Japan with the resub. Thank you so much for the 17 months, boo. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Amazing.
I long for combat. What now calls?
Okay, let me see if there's nothing or something here. Probably not. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna make some units. What, oh, we can make all the units. Interesting. Very nice. So, shoot! What do I need to do? To find? Find the Dark Templar. Alright. Alright. Oh, yep, and remember when you asked on Discord what character you play as in Brood War? You remember that? And I answered Artanis? And you were amazed that I knew? You couldn't believe your eyes, what you're seeing? You remember that? Whoa, 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 whoa. How could I forget? That was a pure guess.
Returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have fallen to here seem ill-tempered. Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council. I'm sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Yeah, I'm not joking. That was a pure guess. I had no idea.
Transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
Yes.
Okay, boys. I want to start maybe clearing a little bit with DTs or see if it's possible. If there's no detection, I mean, why not?
Very well.
It's probably detection like right here. Nope. Oh, then we're gonna clear a little bit. I mean, there's detection now, but... Lols, we found a base. That's why you always explore, boys, because you can find stuff.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Reyna. They must still be on Honor.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is this the end of the mission? Oh no, it's not.
So be it. Very well. Very well. For honor.
Well?
I'm waiting. Oh, yes. I'm waiting.
Another base.
There's not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
My life or higher.
For honor.
Can we finish this mission with just DTs?
Not enough minerals. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Meow.
Very well. For honor. I long for combat. Yes. Not enough minerals. I'm waiting. Very well. So be it. Very well.
Muta.
Not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Uh-oh.
Not enough minerals.
Where did that come from?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Did it drop out of somewhere?
Upgrade complete. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
You've not enough minerals. Now I'm not sure how strong their last base is, but we're about to find out.
Not enough minerals. You've not enough life for fire. You've not enough life for fire. Honor guide me. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Okay, do I even get High Templars? I mean, I would one guess. Maybe I get Zealot Charge?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough life for fire. Make use. I'm waiting.
We wait for these units and then we're gonna go. It's probably not.
Your warriors have engaged us.
Probably.
My life fire. So be it.
Nasty Zerg. Alright, let's kill the hatchery so they stop like reinforcing from here. And then we continue our little push that we got going on. Probably like at least another hatchery. Yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Because the units keep coming.
We must construct additional pylons.
Easy. I'm actually curious, as we go in the campaign, how many missions do you actually need tier 3 units? Or like higher tier units like carriers or, you know, storm, archons, or whatever else.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered. And once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raider as well, Executor. My duty is to hire after all.
Farewell, then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. I'm actually like getting really eager to actually do a little bit of multiplayer like once I finish the campaign. But I know how that's gonna turn. I'm probably gonna get wrecked because I'll probably want to play as Protoss, and I don't know a single Protoss build. I'll probably give it a go.
I am Rashagal, matriarch of the Dark Templar, and I welcome you and your companions to our world. Zeratul has informed me of the fall of Iron, and I am deeply grieved. I am one of the few Dark Templar old enough to remember our ancestral home with clarity. Yet no matter how tragic the circumstances, it is clear that fortune has reunited our people. We Dark Templar will never forget our banishment from Ire, nor the Conclave's sins against us. But you and your companions are no longer of the Conclave. The example set by your fallen hero, Tassadar, has shown you that when the light and dark sides of our energies are united, our power is undeniable.
But Matriarch, the Zerg who have followed us here are unlike any enemy the Protoss have ever known.
You speak the truth, Judicator. And yet, there lies a dormant power here that can help us to scour the Zerg from Shakuras forever. Long ago, we Dark Templar were a nomadic people. But when we found a remarkable monument upon this world, we decided to remain here to study it. We discovered that the enormous structure is actually an ancient Zelnaga temple, dedicated to the race that sired us all. The temple is situated above a nexus of powerful cosmic energies. If we were to access those energies...
Then we should strike now while the Zerg still muster their forces.
Alas, we cannot. In order to properly channel the energies of the temple, we will need the twin crystals, Urash and Callus, that legends say were separated many ages ago. The Urash is laced with pure Templar energies, while the Callus is comprised of dark Templar energy. Only by using these two crystals in unison can we hope to channel the potent energies of the temple.
Then it is clear that we must retrieve these crystals, wherever they may be.
Agreed. But first, we must deal with the Zerg and their two cerebrates who have already taken up station around the temple itself. To arms, my children. Scour the temple grounds of this foul infestation.
Let's do it, baby! Can you please just kill all the Zerg in the last mission? I mean, I've never played the last mission, so I'm not...
Cerebrates can be killed only by Dark Templar.
I don't know if that's a trick question or something, but...
My brethren will make sure you work on any Cerebrate.
Can I make carriers? Oh, I can. Huh.
Executor, our sensors show that the two Cerebrates are surrounded by spore colonies. We will deploy our Corsairs to compensate for their defenses.
Join us.
So be it. Very well. Very well. So the warriors have engaged the enemy.
Meow.
Yes.
Shit, I don't have enough energy. Oopsie doopsie. another base I can take, but this map is so small. I mean, I was gonna go carriers, but this map's so small that I don't think there's enough time for me to get to carriers. Wait, do I need a shuttle for this mission? Yep. Sure do.
Not enough minerals. I stand ready. Not enough minerals.
We sure do. Okay, let me use the Corsairs and see where exactly the enemy is. Whoa! I guess that's why we need a disruption web. Oh, they're trying to drop.
Ready for battle. At last. I thought you did my way. The idea of service. The idea of service. Let us attack. Oh, at last. I thought you did my way. Your warriors have engaged us. I stand ready. The idea of service. Excellent. Adjoin Toridas. My life for I stand ready.
It's funny, they're trying to drop right there.
The idea of service. I'm home for combat. You have not enough battles. I stand ready. Oh, at last. The idea of service. Ready for battle. I thought you did my way. Excellent. Adjoin Toridas.
Oh, they're trying to drop poor AI.
Not enough minerals. Let us attack.
Denied. If you patrol the Corsairs, the Overlords will retreat so no attack on your base. Got it.
Not enough minerals.
But please avoid spoilers in Beastyqt gaming because I wanna, you know, try and figure out on my own and experience that moment like, oh, wow, you can do that. Oh, they're changing the direction. I guess we're gonna spread my Corsairs a little bit.
I stand ready. Oh, at last.
Ah! Okay, well I gotta spread them even more because they're...
Let us attack.
The reason why I didn't want to put it on patrol and I put them like hold position because I'm scared they're gonna run into
Excellent. Not enough minerals. I stand ready.
colonies.
Let us attack. Let us attack. Ready for battle. The idea of service. Oh, at last.
I guess if I might patrol them like this, it should be fine.
Ready for battle.
But I'm very glad that I figured out the Corsairs denying the drops before I read that comment, because that would have been like. It's always more satisfying figuring out stuff in your own place for me. How are you enjoying the story? So I finished Starcraft 1 campaign, not the Brood War, just Starcraft 1 2 days ago. I like the Protoss one the most, I would say. And then the Terran one, and then the Zerg one, lore-wise. Gameplay-wise, also Protoss one was the best for me.
Not
I'm not sure how many units I actually need. Let's make another shuttle, another round of units, and then we'll go.
Not enough minerals.
That should be enough.
My life for hire.
I didn't, well, actually, let me edit that command.
My life for hire.
There we go.
Let us attack.
What, I didn't start a shuttle?
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Let's start it, and then we go. This is probably not enough units, but I mean, we'll try. You can't fail until you try, right? See, this is what I was afraid of. The unit just running into the enemy.
I stand ready. I thought she'd say I stand ready.
No, what are you doing?
The idea of service.
I long for combat.
Let us attack. Let us attack.
How many webs can I do? I can only do one.
Excellent. Oh, at last.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, well, it's easy mission. Easy peasy mission.
Engaged the enemy.
Do I need Dark Templars to destroy these? Didn't I destroy this one already? I guess I do.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy without enough.
Man, Hive has so much health.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's see. Let us see. I remembered.
Well done, mighty Protoss. I'm glad to see that you all are as violent as ever.
Kerrigan, what mockery is this?
Relax, warriors. Despite what you may think, I haven't come here to fight you.
This is laughable. Do you truly expect us to believe that your intentions here are honorable? That these Zerg here are not under your sway?
Look, the Cerebrats you've killed were my enemies as well. If you let me explain, I'm sure you'll understand that—
You are the enemy of all who live, Kerrigan. What makes you think we would have anything to do with you?
Because, Zeratul, I bring news of an event that threatens us all. If you'd be so good as to escort me back to your citadel, I'll tell you everything I know.
Very well, Kerrigan. We shall hear what you have to say. But be warned, we will not suffer your treachery here.
GG. GG. Let's keep going, boys. The quest for Uraj.
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at
She
stake here than
lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats
Disconnect.
have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new Overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urosh on the planet Braxis and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
We're going to planet Braxit, boys. Do you like Colo music? I don't know what that is. So I'm guessing no? Whew, thought I'm playing as Terran. I was like, whoa. Whoa! No, I don't want to use money on scarabs.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Urash crystal were abandoned. These Terrans had come here only recently.
Does Carrie gonna have a whip? She's a whip. Oh, you mean the Serbian dance? Oh, yeah. No.
Yes, celebrate.
No, I'm not really into Serb customs
Yes,
and traditions.
yes, celebrate.
Meow.
Yes, celebrate.
Alright. She's attacking with her wings? I don't know, dude. That does not sound like wings. But whatever you say.
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
Aww.
What is it now? I'm listening. Yes, celebrate.
Yeah, Kerrigan's calling me Cerebrid, yeah.
I'm listening. What is it now? A bold move.
A powered move.
My way. All right.
Alright.
My way. A bold
So I have to put Kerrigan all the way there, okay.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
yes, celebrate.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Commencing. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Is there anyone inside?
Yes, celebrate.
Whoa!
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Whoa, dude! Did you really? Wow.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, celebrate.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is it now? I'm listening. What is it now?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? What is it now? I'm listening.
Not enough minerals.
What is it now?
Not enough minerals.
I'm listening.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes,
All right.
celebrate.
Reaver versus Mariners. Now that's something else.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough
What is
minerals.
it now?
I mean, I'm gonna get charge loads here because there's gonna be a buttload of tanks probably.
Not enough minerals.
So shoot!
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Well, now we just smack her up a little bit.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Get some money. Like, pushing this early is obviously risky because you can lose Kerrigan or whatever, but at the same time,
Not enough minerals.
if you can get the expand like really quickly,
The enemy.
you'll be able to kind of pop off with the economy much more and just have more units in general. So,
Engage the enemy.
oh
Yes, celebrate.
Yes, Separate.
What? Wait, there's a pathway here? You what, mate? Oh, there's nothing here. Oh! Wait, there's a pathway here. Amazing. Maybe there's a base that I can take here. Nope. Oh, well, let's scout what's there. Some missile turrets, alright. Okay, I got bumped by a tank. You know what I just realized? I could have probably just made shuttles and done like a gigantic run by.
Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is it now?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kerrigan should probably go back into base.
Construct additional pylons. Not enough minerals. My life for hire.
What is it now?
My life for hire. Not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Maybe I should have made some shuttles.
My life for hire. Instructions. Instructions. My life for hire. My life for hire. Not enough minerals. I am needed. Initiated. Commencing. Confirmed.
What do I need to do? Oh yeah, bring her to the bottom.
Input command. I am needed. Receiving. I have returned. Not enough minerals. Claws.
I feel like I can go finish now.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. Upgrade complete.
Okay, I guess this is where I was getting attacked, like where they were sending units.
My life for hire. I must construct additional pylons. I long for combat. I long for combat. I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
Like, Brood War is so much about macroing, and not so much about unit control. Like, yeah, you can do stuff like this to help them go through in an A move, but Starcraft II is way more micro-oriented.
Yes, sound right?
Like in Brood War, you kind of, like what you do when you engage, you aim with your whole army, and then you do this with like separate groups. But in StarCraft, you have to pay way more attention to your army. Where's Kerrigan?
Yes, sound right? A bold move. The crystal's here, boys.
Here we go.
Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Cheat, cheat.
Executor, our sensors have just identified a large group of Terran vessels. However, their configuration profile is unlike any Terran group yet encountered. We are receiving a transmission from the fleet's command ship, identifying itself as the Alexander.
Protoss Commander. I am Admiral Alexei Stukov of the United Earth Directorate. We are here to take control of the Terran Dominion and all of its outlying colonies. You are in direct violation of Terran space and have openly attacked Terran troops. Lower your shields and power down your weapon systems. The UED will be taking custody of your ships and whatever spoils you have garnered from this planet.
United Earth Directorate. Raynar spoke of the distant Terran homeworld called Earth. These humans have come a long way to make war on us.
Have faith, Zeratul. You almost sound as if you fear these humans. What are they to such as we? Was it not we who defeated the dreaded Overmind?
Yes, Artanis, we did vanquish the Overmind. But we did so with the help of humans. Do not be so quick to underestimate them.
Of course. Executor, I shall test the mettle of these humans by scouting ahead of your ships and finding a way through this blockade. Intaro Tassadar.
Yeah, I think, like, there's a lot of debate between Starcraft II and Brood War, and it's like a very touchy subject for many people. But,
Yes,
yeah.
Executor. Direct my wrath. Yes, Executor.
What do I need to do? Destroy?
Yes, Executor. State your will. I am ready.
Can I just fly by here?
Direct my wrath.
Oh, it's like a unit mission again.
Direct my wrath. Yes, Executor. I am ready. Consider it done. Consider it done. Yes, Executor. State your will. I am ready. I concur.
Alright, one down.
Direct my wrath. Executor, with the power generator destroyed, the missile turrets on this platform are no longer operational. However, we will need reinforcements to finish the job.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Oh, shit. It's a lot of units. But I'll take them.
I am ready. Direct my wrath.
I should have just sent in DTs.
Very well, Emma. So be it. Very well. Transmitted. Zadashkurina. Thormire. I'm waiting. Emma. Thormire. So be it. Zadashkurina.
I am ready. Consider it done.
What about the calls? Make use of Zadashkurina. Emma. So be it. Era Studio. Very well. Emma. So be it. Very well. So be it.
Is this the proper way?
Very well. So be it.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Era Studio.
Yes, Executor. State your will. I concur.
Yes. Make use of me.
State your will. Yes, Executor. I am ready. I concur.
Very well.
I concur. Consider it done. Indeed. I concur.
Era Studio. Yes. Emma. Transmitting.
Direct my wrath.
Probably so many potatoes went through here and lost so many units.
Yes, Executor.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar. I'm waiting. So be it.
Your warriors have engaged the Executor.
The fuck do I...
Direct my wrath. State your will.
Oh, we gotta go there.
State your will.
I long for combat. Gaogola. Must I serve? Gaogola. Yes. Yes.
I am ready.
Must I serve?
Indeed.
Yes. Era Studio. Yes.
Direct my wrath.
What was the cause?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Consider it done.
Let me save so I don't lose the main hero boy.
I long for combat. Era Studio. Era Studio.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Confirmed.
Commencing. Make use of me.
Yes, Executor.
Direct my wrath. Consider it done. Consider it done. I concur. Direct my wrath. I concur. State your will. Direct my wrath. I concur. I am ready. State your will. Direct my wrath. I concur. Consider it done.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
I am ready. I concur.
Yes. Era Studio. Receiving. Receiving.
State your will. I am ready.
Awaiting instructions. Input command. Standing by. Transmit for the 19th.
State your will.
I long for combat.
I am ready.
I long for combat.
Not enough villains.
For the 19th. Receiving. Protoss. Transmitting. Input command. Initiated. Yes. Or now cause good enough. I'm waiting. I long for combat. Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath.
Gladwin, Incasmi. I long for combat. Thus I serve for a moon. Incasmi. Jogan, locus acknowledged.
State your will. starships are on target. Direct my wrath. State your will.
We feel your presence. Jabakazoid.
I stand
Are
all
vigilant. To us. There are school. Yes. So be it.
Yes, Executor. State your will. Indeed. Yes, Executor. I concur. The idea of service. State your will. I stand all I am ready for hire. I concur.
We feel
Yes,
your
Executor.
presence.
Direct my wrath. Us. Direct my wrath.
Vigilant.
I stand ready. At last.
Jabakazoid.
For hire.
Vigilant. Your warrior.
I am ready.
Oh, I was muted. Amazing. My dogs were barking.
Executor. The Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase.
I wasn't talking while I was playing. I was very focused.
Perimeter orbit
So.
over the planet Char. Zeratul, have you locked onto the location of the Callus?
Yes. I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world. However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location. I am, however, unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the Callus energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods. If we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the Callus.
A bold plan, young Artanis. Your courage rivals that of mighty Tazadar himself.
You give me too much credit, noble Zeratul. I am not worthy enough to even speak his name.
Touching. Look, boys, either of these plans will work.
Boys.
Let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces. May Adun be with you.
So retrieve the crystal, or do enough damage to the Overmind. Are they two different tasks in them? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, well I'm gonna be honest, boys. Another double macro map. Nice. I like that. I like missions like that. Oh man. Oh man, I like that. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, lurkers! Well, the Zerg base is tiny, but I can't expand. What is this expansion? Yoicks.
Yes.
that's a base. Pretty sure I could just take that base over there. Just give him a beating real quick. Where's the gas? Oh, I don't have a gas. Alright, so I gotta build the gases in my Zerg set, right?
We are under attack. construct additional my life for hire. Instructions. I am needed.
Sorry that I'm not talking much. Like, every time there's multiple bases, I kind of have to, like, focus a little bit. There's a lot of things to do. Jesus, fuck. What? Oh my god.
Carrier has arrived. My life for hire. What's your command? Upgrade complete. My life for hire. Carrier has arrived. Not enough minerals. My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons. My life for additional pylons. My life for pylons. Commencing. My life for hire. Not enough minerals. Instructions.
Alright, well, we established the economy. Army is in the making.
You require more Beasty gas. You require more Beasty gas. My life for hire.
So we got that going, which is nice. Zella's legs almost done.
Gas. Commencing. You require more Beastyqt gas instructions. Ready for battle. Upgrade complete. You require more Beastyqt gas. My life for hire. I long for combat. I stand instructions. Let us attack. I long for combat.
I'm no interceptors.
Instructions. Affirmative. Instructions.
I guess we go for the left side.
I long for combat. We are under attack. Instructions. Let us attack. Ready for battle. I long for combat. Idea of service. Instructions. House. Protoss commencing. For vengeance. Ready for battle. Require more Beastyqt gas. Instructions. Instruction for combat.
Let's do it, boys. We're gonna go for the one to kill.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Ready for battle. House. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have detection for the lurkers on that carrier.
Instructions.
Executor, the Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras. Provided there is still a Shakuras to
Chi-chi.
return to.
That was a good one. A little macro on both sides, you know. The left guy had no anti-air, by the way. Like, the right guy, I feel it was stacked with spores, but the left side, not much.
Congratulations, Executor. Your success has brought us the promise of hope against the Zerg. However, we face a new threat within our own ranks. In your absence, Judicator Alderis and an entire legion of Kali survivors from Ire have begun an open revolt against us.
By the gods, this is ill news indeed. Why would Alderis betray us so?
He and his ilk believe that it was wrong to have abandoned Ire and consorted with our people. Their prejudices have driven them to perpetuate the Conclave's sins against us. Even now, Alderus and his loyalist Templar forces are preparing to attack our citadel.
I can scarcely believe this. As if the Zerg were not enough. Matriarch, are you certain of this?
All too certain, young Templar. Executor, as Matriarch of the Dark Templar and custodian of this world, I hereby order you to terminate Judicator Alderus and quell this untimely uprising without delay. There will be no dissent among us while the Zerg are poised to strike.
There's something amiss here. The Matriarch has always been a wise and gentle soul. Though there is some merit in her decision, this is very unlike her.
That may well be. But right now, we have a friend to kill. May I do forgive us?
She lying? Don't spoil in the chat. It's a rhetorical question. Ooh.
Be advised, Executor. Our forces are divided. Alderus has taken control of our Templar warriors and arbiters. It is possible that he may even send Archons against us.
Wow, Archons?
We have
Oh,
Archons
no.
at all. Should the dire need arise, all Dark Templar may merge to become Dark Archons. Though we sacrifice our warriors in doing so, only the might of the Dark Archons can match the forces of Alderus. Must have energy. Must feel. Nerascurio. Thoughts and chaos.
If you said he can even send carriers against us, I'd be like, oh shit. But Archon? Wait, what did I do? I just kill it. Just need to kill the thing? Is it possible? Oh, base. Maybe it's possible to just make scouts and run in and snipe each one of them. I feel like that'd be a thing here. Observer right there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. So be it. Receiving. Instructions. We'll go.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, kind soul, for that Archon.
Very well.
I'm actually gonna do Mass Scout. Not sure how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna try it. We gonna try, boys.
not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What did this ability do, Maelstrom? Is that the one where it makes it so the units attack one another? And does the feedback drain the unit's energy? I actually don't know. You play very well, Beasty. You played Brood War before SC2. I've never played Protoss, but I played Zerg in Brood War.
Upgrade complete. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Played some multiplayer for 5-6 months. Got to like B- B on Icy Cup with Zerg. And now here I am. Thank you.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
You've not enough minerals.
Get the range of Corsairs. I'm pretty sure if I get like 20 Corsairs, I just go on the side, boop, go on the side, boop, and go on the side, boop. Like even if there's a lot of cannons, it doesn't really matter, I think. I thought they were going to be attacking way more.
Gas. You require more Beastyqt gas. Have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Meow. Maelstrom allows Arcos to typically freeze organic units. Okay, I did not know that. Like, again, I played Zerg and I played multiplayer, but I don't remember if anyone's ever used that against me. Maybe they did. I don't know. You didn't really see a lot of Dark Archons in competitive play. Feedback. The spell will reset the target unit's energy to 0 and deal damage. Okay, so it's like Starcraft II. Thank you, Yepin. Thank you. Put these on hold. I'll try with 12.
Beasty gas standing by.
Let's see how it works.
Purpose acknowledged. Standing by. It will be done. Purpose acknowledged. Chaos. My life warriors have engaged the enemy. Acknowledged. Purpose acknowledged.
Didn't think I'd be caught so easily, did you, Executor? You have only destroyed a phantom.
It will be done. Beasty gas. It will be done. My life is acknowledged. Teleport successful. Lost. Finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
I would sooner die, Dark One, than tarnish the memory of Ire by joining
I
with
could have
you.
probably done this with 6, by the
Your
way.
fate was sealed the moment your matriarch allied herself with the Queen of Blades. Those of us still loyal to Ire will never be slaves to Kerrigan and her broods.
Aldaris, be reasonable. Kerrigan has changed. She no longer seeks to enslave anyone. Do not force us to destroy you.
You can no longer afford to be so naive, Artanis. While you were securing the crystals, I discovered that your matriarch has been harboring a dark secret. She has been manipulated by
I have
this...
no time for this.
What have you done?
I just cleaned up your mess, Protoss. Don't be so squeamish.
Wretched creature. This was a Protoss matter. You had no right to interfere. Be gone from this world. You are no longer welcome among us.
Fine. I've done what I came here to do. I've ensured the destruction of the renegade Cerebrats, and I used you to do it. Have fun, mighty Protoss. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Bamboozled. Do you want a link showing how you beat this mission 1 minute 10 seconds? I can guess. There's a spot where there's scouts. You go with Dark Archons, you mind control 2 scouts, you run them on the sides of the map, or there's a point in the map where you can run through, maybe here. Like, maybe around here there's like scouts you mind control, you run them like this, and then you kill the Eldaris. Probably like that, unless there's a bug you can abuse. Oh, this is the last Protoss mission? The countdown.
This entire chain of events has been masterminded by Kerrigan, and we played right into her hands.
Yes, we did, Artanis. Yet our course is set, nonetheless. Using the Temple's energies against the renegade Zerg may accomplish Kerrigan's aims, but it is still our only chance of survival.
And survive we will, my warriors. For too long have we labored in futile defense, as our enemies push us further and further away from victory. The time has come to let loose the full fury of our powers. Never again shall Shakuris be despoiled by the foul touch of alien species. These Zerg shall be the first to fall before us.
Matriarch, I have served you for many millennia. I have always valued your wisdom and strength. Yet, lately, in your mind, I have sensed something that clouds your true spirit. Though Kerrigan has gone, I wonder if her treachery still remains.
Be at ease, Zeratul. I am still the same Rashagal you have always known. These recent events have weighed heavily upon me, and I am wearied. But fear not. My warrior spirit will shine before you and light your path to victory.
Indeed.
The time for action is upon us. The crystals must be taken to the temple while the Zerg still muster their forces. I shall carry the Urash myself, while Zeratul handles the Callus.
Executor, you shall provide escort for Artanis and Zeratul as they make their way to the temple. God's willing, we will channel the energies of the Zelnaga and scour this world clean of the Zerg. Go now, my children, and know that the survival of our entire race depends upon your actions.
Let's do it, guys. You take to the Archon's mind control transfer vessel and go to the High Templar and then mind control it. The next thing I was gonna say is not that, but I was gonna say you can mind control the transport and transfer your units, but I didn't know that mind controlling the Templar also would work. But there you go.
When you bring the crystals to the temple, the Zerg will surely send all their legions to destroy you. You must be prepared to protect the temple itself from the swarm.
I have 2 bases again. Nice.
Direct my wrath.
Oh, 1 gas here only.
Your orders, Templar. It will be done. I do this for ire. To address me. Your orders, Templar. And Taro Adun. So be it. To address me. And Taro Adun. So be it.
State your will.
Your orders, Templar. So be it.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. You address me.
I won't. Oh.
Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath.
You address me. You address me.
Direct my wrath.
Your orders, Templar.
Am I on an island here?
Yes, Executor.
You address me. It will be done. Your orders, Templar. And Taro Adun. It will be done. And Taro Adun. So be it. And Taro Adun.
I am ready. Indeed.
It will be done.
Yes, Executor.
Your orders,
I am ready. Direct my wrath. I am ready. This is done. Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath.
We are under attack. Carrier has arrived.
Direct my wrath.
You require investment gas. Address me. So be it. And Tara Adun. So be it. My life will be done. And Tara Adun. I do this for Io. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. So be it. Upgrade will be done. My life for hire. You require more Beasty gas. I am ready. You require more gas. My life for hire. You must construct this is not enough items.
Direct my wrath. I concur.
Okay, I'm trying to find an expand somewhere, but I can't, so... Yeah, bring the Zerg to the temple. Protect the temple from the Zerg. Okay.
Yes, Executor. Direct my wrath.
I mean, this base is obviously an expand for me.
Consider it done.
That I'm gonna take very, very soon, but...
For hire. Consider it done. Direct my wrath.
You know, still can scout a little bit, maybe find something. I don't know why I built the cannons here, by the way. No idea. In my mind, they can attack from there, so I was like, oh, I'll build some cannons.
My life for hire.
State your will.
But that was a little oopsie-doopsie, as you can see.
Carrier has arrived.
Yes, Executor.
Instructions.
Okay, when this carrier finishes, I'm gonna go kill this base next
State
time.
your will.
Your command. My life for hire. My life for hire.
There we go.
Require
State your will.
Don't need to build pylons anymore.
State your will.
Carrier has arrived.
Direct my wrath.
My life for hire.
I am ready. For hire. Consider it done. Indeed. Consider it done. Direct my wrath. Direct my wrath. For hire.
My life for hire.
I am ready. State I concur. Yes, Executor. I am ready.
We are under attack.
State your will. Consider it done. I concur.
Commencing. You require
Yes, Executor.
gas. Your orders, Templar. Enter your class. God values. Commencing. Your class.
State your will.
You require instructions, gas. It will be done. Yishnu. Kas Naraga. Entaro Adun. My life for all. Will be done. My life for all. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Permission to aggress. Carrier has arrived. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. That was easy peasy. Let's get an expand there. Hey, gotta wait for creep.
Gas. Instructions. Loss I serve. Call to lock. Affirmative. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged. The carrier has arrived. Affirmative. My life for all. Commencing. Call to lock. She house. She house. My life for hire. She house. Ishnu.
Meow. Meow. I love meow.
House. I long for combat. She house. She house. One now calls. Plus I serve. Go Gola. Plus I serve. Honor guide me. Honor guide me. For Adun. Plus I serve. It's all true. Plus I serve. You require more Beastyqt gas.
Oh my god, this creep! Please! Holy.
Your class have returned.
I killed it an hour ago. Literally an hour ago.
My life for hire. Upgrade complete. I long for combat. I have returned.
Alright.
My life for hire.
Are you really stuck? Okay. Wow, creep's gone.
My life for hire.
Amazing.
My life for hire. My life for hire. You've not enough minerals.
What are we making a gigantic army?
Transmit. My life for hire. Commencing. I long for combat. My life for hire. Your battle calls.
My gigantic army consisting of just sellouts.
Under attack. You require more Beastyqt gas. Your command. Commencing. Call to lock. Affirmative.
I know some people are like, he doesn't have detection. You don't need detection, boys.
Honor guide me. For Adun.
anything here.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Receiving. What now calls? The warriors have engaged the enemy. Some Protoss. She house. What now calls? She house. Some Protoss. I long for combat. Transmitted. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving for vengeance.
Let's go, boys.
Instruction is sought. Thus I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your orders.
Whoa! Whoa, dude!
Rush is secured.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. The palace is secured.
Executor. Zeratul and I will begin to channel the temple's energies. You must prevent the Zerg from destroying the temple while we work. Adon be with you, Executor.
Instructions.
Stop losing carriers? I mean, I only lost like 3 carriers, right? Maybe 2 even?
Receiving. Initiating. She house. Instructions transmitted. Initiating. Transmitted.
Jesus, dude, this creep. Oh my lord! How's it so slow?
Warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Awaiting instructions. Instructions have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. She house. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. For vengeance. We are under attack.
Where does this Hydra come from? She just showed up.
Your command. Instructions. You require more Beastyqt gas. I long for combat. Profound claws. Is complete. We are under attack. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. We are under attack. We are under attack. Not enough. We are under attack. You must construct additional pylons. I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nice, I lost the forge.
Construct additional pylons. Instructions. You must construct additional pylons. Under attack. We are under attack. Commencing. We are under attack. Affirmative. I am needed. We are under attack. Command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Standing by. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thus I serve. Standing by. We are under attack. Submerged. I saw truth. She house. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Contact. Your warriors have engaged the instructions. Contact. I long for combat. We are under attack. Awaiting command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ease.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Joseph, he saw two contact. We are under attack.
Didn't even need the storm.
We are under attack.
GG. Unless like insane amounts of units just overwhelms me now, but
The warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack. I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
man, Scout's so good against air. Look at it. Boom.
I long for combat. We are under attack. You require more Beasty gas. We are under attack. Transmitted.
GG.
Executor, the channeling is complete. Withdraw our forces
We are under attack.
and brace yourself.
Run! Oh look, they're all running in. That's good. That's good. Boom. Oh, that was loud. Holy. That's hot. That was a lot of fun. Very quick campaign. 2 hours and like 30 minutes. I think this is the fastest one we've done so far. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Next one will be the Terran 1 episode 5 and then the Zerg as the last one. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you. And soon you'll see another episode of the Terran campaign. For you guys on Twitch, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. The Terran campaign. And then the day after, we'll be doing the Zerg campaign. GG.